Is he freaked out? What are you trying to see? My favorite UFC fighter is Rampage Jackson.
Zoe Bruno and her family live on a farm that they believe is haunted.
Demon horses.
However, based on videos that Zoe has posted, viewers believe that it's not just haunted, but also cursed. In a recent video, Zoe shared that one of her pigs had given birth to a pair of baby pigs born with unusual deformities. Unfortunately, they were born dead. Now, this was unlike anything the family has ever seen. Because of this, along with other strange occurrences, they believe that something very strange is happening on their farm.
I feel like we just got put in a staring contest that we did not agree to.
But then one night, the strangest thing was caught on camera. Zoe's sister was home alone when she heard weird noises coming from the pig stable outside. She began to record immediately. This is what was caught.
Somebody up in there piping.
Estoy grabando este video porque
Recording this video because my mom and dad are going. Oh.
Y mi mamá se fueron a comprar una
No,
cosa en el
no,
almacén
babies.
y mi hermano Seban está en la pieza, pero yo sentirlo en los
Hide
dedos
under
ahora.
your bed.
No sé qué está pasando.
Hide up under your bed, baby. Don't go to where the ghost is. Come on, God dang it.
Miren eso.
Oh. Oh. Is it bad that I would have pushed my child and run? Mother. Oh. You know what I mean? Look, if I don't survive, then we're both screwed. What? You've seen the first Walking Dead. You know what I mean? I had to shame him. I had to shame the children. You know what I mean? Because he sacrificed that the big guy to the zombies, shot him in the leg. Got to do what you got to do. Survival of the fittest. And kids don't even exercise. So, damn. Nigga.
If you look close enough, you can see what appears to be a face peeping from behind a wooden post.
Yeah, that's real bad.
Whoever, or whatever this is definitely unsettling to look at. Naturally, Zoe's sister had reacted the way she did. She's alive and well, but mentally, she is not okay, for what she'd seen in the stable has left her traumatized.
We're winning. We're winning.
Until Zoe
we
posts
won.
more footage, we won't know for sure what this was.
Shit, we know exactly what that was. Nope.
The following video was posted by JB, who had caught something chilling on his Ring camera. Before this incident, JB and his roommate had been experiencing strange happenings at home that neither of them could explain. From hearing taps on the walls, to hearing footsteps in the hallway late at night, they can't shake the feeling that their house might be haunted. Now JB thinks that his roommate might have brought something into their house, considering that he loves going on ghost hunts with friends.
No.
Perhaps something had followed him home from
Immediate
one of these
eviction.
ghost hunts.
Immediate
Although
eviction.
not entirely sure if that's the case, the following footage might just prove that their house is haunted. In this video, JB's roommate is with his girlfriend,
Is
and
he?
his roommate whistles to his dog, but then immediately, someone or something else whistles back. Mind you, that they were the only ones home when this happened. Take a look.
Word?
I fucking heard that. I fucking heard that.
That's a fight. That's a fight.
That's TV.
Waka waka waka. You're gonna have to go look for that one, man.
Cameras now.
I'm gonna go find that.
Well, where'd it come from?
I heard it up there. Didn't you hear it up there?
If no one else had been inside the house, then who whistled back? This video has left them shook. Some viewers believe
I'd
that
have pulled out my
someone may
knife
be
and went
hiding
for that
inside
one.
their home, while others believe that something paranormal had occurred. Given the strange occurrences that have happened before in their home, it seems more than likely that something unexplainable was captured. Doubtless, this video is pretty baffling. Who, or maybe even what, had whistled back? For this next segment, someone had taken a screenshot of an online chat room in which something very strange was seen. JPD had submitted the following photo and writes that his cousin had been on Omegle talking to a stranger when all of a sudden something appeared in the back of this person's room. It appeared for a split second before the chat room had switched to another stranger.
What type of split
JPD's
second?
cousin wasn't sure as to what she'd seen, but because she had screen recorded the chat rooms, she was able to look back at this moment and see if she actually saw something. When she got to the point where the thing had appeared on camera, she was left disturbed. This is what she saw.
Oh, what?
There appears to be a tall, shadowy figure entering this person's room in the back.
I don't do nothing.
According to JPD, his cousin has not been able to sleep well after seeing this. Now, because a screenshot was sent and not the screen recorded footage, this image seems questionable. But, as always, what are your thoughts on this?
Get a new house? Burn it down? Set your front door on fire.
When it comes to videos on poltergeist activity, it seems that the most believable ones are those in which the video was initially recorded for a different reason. In this case, YouTuber Mowgli85 was recording the trailer for the Simpsons movie from the film's official website so that he could upload the trailer to his YouTube channel. However, while videotaping the trailer, something pretty creepy happens. This is what was caught.
This summer, between honor and dishonor, between family and enemies,
Word.
between July and August, a line will be drawn. And then colored.
Run! Jump! Jump! Run! I know we've had a rough day, but I'm sure we can put all that behind us.
On July 27th, a secret will be revealed.
Look at that. You can see the 4 states that border Springfield. Wow, that ain't
That can't be good.
An empire will rise.
There's 2 buttons behind this disc. One will supply your town with power. The other releases the hounds. Just look into your heart. You will find the answer.
And the family will fall.
Out of nowhere, things began to move on their own. Now, after seeing the video, viewers had pointed out that the Ouija board in the corner of the room might be the reason as to why all of this is happening. According to Mowgli, he'd been playing with it the day before this incident. So, according to viewers, it makes sense that something like this would occur. But as always, what do you think? Is this actual footage of something paranormal? Or is it simply a video that's been staged? As always, I'll let you be the judge. Feel free to let me know what you think. Reddit user AMRV had recently moved into an apartment with a couple of friends. However, there have been strange things that have been happening ever since they moved in.
Don't play
AMRV
with fire.
writes, "We noticed pretty much right away that stuff does not stay on the walls. Posters, pictures, command strips, etc. all just come off the walls overnight. Posters will fall off the walls really dramatically and startle us out of nowhere all the time. Among all the stuff that have been on the walls, a frame that was recently hung hasn't fallen off. But then one day, the following was caught on camera. Take a look." The frame appears to be moving on its own. Now, perhaps the vent that's above it might have been causing it to move. Because of this, the following day, AMRV had decided to record the frame before and after the air conditioner turned on. She wanted to see if the AC was causing this. However, it was during this recording that something unexpected had occurred. This is what was caught.
Okay, this is our vent test. We have about a minute until the heat's supposed to cycle on. We're gonna see if that does anything to move the picture frame.
Shit. Ain't even let me finish my dance, man. Come on, bro. Shit, let me get my tinkle out. Bad as a motherfucker with my fingers. Yeah, man. Ladies and gentlemen. Men, women, cats, ducks, owls, you know what I mean, mooses, whatever have you be. What? Shit! Run, bitch! Run, bitch! Retreat! You're getting attacked by invisible people. Word? Oh, okay. Oh, damn.
According to AMRV, she wasn't sure if the neighbors were messing with her, or if something paranormal had occurred, but seeing the fallen frame has left her spooked.
Just
To this day,
fatty. That's
this
what's up.
incident has been on her mind, and she still doesn't know what to make of it. As with all videos, I'll let you come up with your own conclusion on the situation. Had something paranormal occurred, or was something else captured? Thanks. It's worth.
Oh, damn. Hate dolls. Never trust dolls.
It's worth mentioning that the following video features a doll, so if you plan on sleeping tonight, you'll probably want to skip this one.
That's real.
Now the video itself doesn't have much info. It seems to have been shot years ago, as the quality of the footage isn't exactly 4K. But it's what happens in the video that makes up for the lack of quality, for what's captured on camera is pretty unsettling. The video starts off with a child who seems very excited over the fact that the camera on which this video had been recorded is finally working after failing to turn on for a while. Enthused that the camera is now functioning, the child excitedly tells her mother about this while recording her. The child then goes on to tell their sister about this. However, it's what happens next that has left viewers of the video disturbed. Take a look.
Mami, mira, ya aprendí a grabar, voltea. Sí. Ay, Jasmine, ya aprendí a grabar, enana. Ay, Michi, se me olvidó. Michi, voltea. Voltea. Ay, voltea. Michi, voltea.
Yeah, that's bad.
Behind the child's sister, the head of a doll that's placed on top of a dresser turns on its own. And it doesn't move just slightly, as though small vibrations had caused this,
Hell
but rather
no.
turns its head almost completely around before
Give the whole house back to the streets. Set everything on fire. It's the only way.
stopping to look at the camera directly at its lens. But even more unsettling is the fact that it turned its head after the child repeatedly asked his sister to turn around and look at the camera. Because of this, viewers find this video to be evidence of something paranormal. According to them, a certain entity attached to the doll's head had thought the child was calling out to them, when in fact, the child was actually calling out to their sister. Now of course, as with most videos, this is purely speculative. It isn't obvious as to what exactly had caused the doll's head to move, but as always, I'll let you come up with your own ideas. Had something paranormal been caught on camera, or was something else caught instead? Feel free to let me know what you think.
Give the kids away. Understandable. Definitely got to give the
Facebook
kids
users Juan and Nicole are a married couple who've been experiencing strange activity at home. It wasn't too long ago when the couple had posted a video of what many viewers consider to be the most active poltergeist activity caught on camera. Yet prior to this video, Juan and Nicole had a similar experience in a different house. And it's because of this previous encounter that many believe that the married couple are being followed by something. To be more specific, viewers believe that a malicious entity of some sort has been haunting the two wherever they go.
Oh.
Although it's not clear if the couple also believes this, they have no doubt in their mind that the following incident deals with something paranormal. According to the couple, they were watching a scary movie with a friend inside their living room when all of a sudden, strange things began to occur. It was after this incident that they looked over the footage caught by their security camera to make sense of what occurred that day. But it seems that watching this footage has only left them even more disturbed. Midway through the footage, the friend claims to have seen the stuffed bear on the couch move on its own. He points this out to the couple, who in response tells him that he's probably just seeing things. But then, After shrugging it off to being nothing, the following happens. This is what was caught.
Oh, bro, man, ain't nothing haunted about this house. Come on, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just think something trippy. It ain't even like that, bro.
Sí, pero ahí yo fue que ya comencé a sentirme mal.
¿Por qué?
Porque mira, a ver, a eso yo sí lo vi claramente, así, de reojo. Oye, ¿por qué te... Mira, ¿sí, ¿sí viste? Eso sí.
Oh, hell no. It's black. It's black.
Behind the couch where the friend had sat, a shadow-like figure can be seen on camera for a split second before...
His girl was bad. His girl was kind of, you know what I mean? Like, he was kind of complete and agreeable, you know what I'm saying?
Or quickly disappearing behind the sofa. Not sure as to what they'd seen, they began to look around for the mysterious figure. But then, as they search around, the strangest thing happens.
Hey, what's up, PMA Baba? Give him the Sean Combs. Give them the P. Diddy psych. Nah. Oh, shit. Did it grab her by her anus? Oh, shit. Save the vagina. Save it.
Yo te lo juro que yo no aguanto un día. Mira, se cayó.
Uy, no.
Yo no aguanto un día.
Uy, ¿sí ves la luz que pasa por ahí?
La puerta de alguien como la tenía trancada.
Mira, siempre.
Oh,
ahí pasa.
Shit.
Del susto, ¿sí ves lo que me pasó del susto?
Uy, hasta el cuadro, Dios mío santo.
Yeah, put her in first.
No sé, ahí nosotros nos fuimos, nosotros no nos íbamos a quedar ahí.
Mira lo que pasó ahí,
Her boyfriend ain't shit. Standing behind her. Go, baby, just go look. That's how you gotta do it.
Mira eso.
No sé si hay algo o alguien que nos está haciendo asustar, pero te lo juro que yo ya no aguanto.
Estábamos solos en la casa, pero yo...
Hell no. Hell
All
to
of
the
a sudden,
nizzle.
things inside the living room began to move on their own. It was at this moment that they fled out of the house due to the dangerous activity that was happening inside. What happened then, after the door had closed on its own, has left them baffled.
No Diddy, please, no Diddy. No problem, Tide Pods. I am voted least likely to do Diddy stuff. In high school.
No, eso de ley. Uy, pero ese peluche, Dios mío.
Mira, como que lo están jalando.
Es como que se para de cabeza, ¿qué?
Ese es el peluche que te regaló Juanca, el que tú dañaste.
Mira, ¿sí viste lo que pasó aquí? ¿Sí viste?
Ahí pasa.
Good Lord, man.
Mira esa lucecita. Mira, es como que fuera que algo pasa.
Eso nosotros no lo vimos porque estábamos afuera.
Pero es como que algo pasa. Date cuenta que es como que mira, ¿ves?
Mira, ahí va.
As stated before, viewers believe that something paranormal had occurred. But even more unsettling is the belief that something is haunting the married couple regardless of where they live.
They're married?
Until more footage is released by the couple,
Damn.
It seems that this belief will stay at that, just a belief. Although it's not clear as to what exactly was caught on camera,
in high school,
the video is still nonetheless pretty creepy.
You know what they did later? Yeah. I'm not even going to ask you what they did later.
The following photo was submitted by Taylor P.I., who writes,
we're
here's
gonna
a
change
photo
the
that
subject.
I found online. There's little to no information on the photo,
scary movies
except for a
can
small
unleash
caption
spirits
that
and shit.
reads, a young man takes a photo behind an old building and gets photobombed by someone inside. Even though the caption implies that a person had photobombed the picture, it looks nothing like a person. I don't know, but it seems more like a ghost than a human to me. Here's the photo that Taylor's referring to.
Damn. Was that an extra off of The Walking Dead?
Now, given that the caption states that the photo was taken in front of an old building, it might be the case that something other than a person had been caught in the photograph. But as always, what do you think? Could this be evidence of something paranormal? Or is this simply a random stranger inside the building who photobombed the picture? With very little information, it seems that this question will remain unanswered. What exactly had been caught in this photo?
Damn. Ain't no telling.
Facebook user Meg Wolfgang had posted the following video in the hopes that someone could explain the strange occurrence that is seen in the footage. Meg was playing with her kittens when something pretty creepy was caught on camera. During the time of this recording, she didn't notice it. It was only after looking back at the footage that she realized that something unsettling was caught on camera.
Carmen's mind being
Meg
in
writes,
a gutter.
I wanted to post this video I've had for quite a few years now and get others' opinions. In the video, which was recorded by myself in about 2008, maybe 2009 originally, there is a dresser not even half an inch raised off the ground, in which something reaches out from under, stealing the kitten's toy, and with audio on it that says what sounds like "leave me" at the same time. When I originally recorded the video, I didn't hear or see anything. The following is the video she took.
Kitty. My ball, nigga. Fuck out the way. Fuck out the way. Oh. Cat's like, excuse me?
Beneath the dresser, there appears to be something hiding
My
inside.
ball, nigga.
It's hard to make out what this is, but according to Meg, she can't shake the thought of this being a physical manifestation of something supernatural. Given the strange motion of whatever this is, including its odd appearance, and the faint whispering that is heard in the background, most viewers agree with Meg that something supernatural had been captured. But, as with most videos, I'll let you come up with your own opinion. For now, Meg's video remains a mystery. If you caught something creepy on camera, or if there's a video, the following video was taken by Jonathan Valink, who works at a factory at an undisclosed location. Although very little information is given on this video, it pretty much speaks for itself, as the footage shows that something eerie is happening inside this factory. Jonathan had been working the night shift alone inside a factory when the following incident took place. Along with this video, he writes, "In my night work schedule, I heard strange noises out of the ordinary. I took my cell phone out and I was able to capture the encounter with this presence. This is what he caught."
¿Quién anda ahí?
Shout out to Tide Pods and Carmen. They were my two biggest super chatters for the day. I like y'all energy. You know what I mean? I like the fact that y'all are hella supportive of me. And y'all are good people. Oh boy.
Escalera caída. Pucha. Aquí no hay nadie. ¿Quién anda ahí?
It could have definitely been Pennywise. The hell was that?
Todo está acá.
I appreciate your concern, Seabass, but I don't think they're hoeing me. But it costs, you know, it's the cost of doing business.
Está raro.
You know what I mean? It costs to do business.
Muy raro.
It appears that someone had knocked over the ladder inside this room, which was initially standing upright, according to Jonathan. However, if he was the only person inside the factory, then who, or maybe even what, had knocked over the ladder? It isn't until minutes later that Jonathan finds out as to who, or better put, what, had knocked it over. Take a look.
¿Quién anda ahí?
Ooh.
No te tengo miedo. Uy, hijo de puta. No te tengo miedo.
puta.
Huh? That's how I do in real life. You know what I'm saying? Stuff like this start happening. Get up a good dance sequence and then dance out. Hey, never coming back. I did. Not to that place, at least.
An object below moves on its own right before Jonathan's eyes. Then, a second object gets thrown off from a flat surface as though someone had hit it with full force. Feeling more spooked than before, Jonathan goes on to state that he feels a certain ambience in the room, a heavy ambience that's making him feel uncomfortable and a little claustrophobic. He then proceeds to check out the floor below him where the objects had fallen.
Las cosas que se cayeron. La loción. Sea lo que sea, no te tengo miedo. Para nada te tengo miedo.
I've not seen this video. What the hell is this? I don't trust this.
As always, what are your thoughts on this? Had Jonathan caught something unexplainable on camera? Or had something else been captured?
Wasn't that bad.
When it comes to baby monitors, those that capture footage of something unexplainable are perhaps the creepiest types of footages. Now, although this next segment isn't a video, but instead a photo that caught something on a baby monitor, it is still, without a doubt, pretty unsettling. Reddit user Lousy Mouse had posted the following image and writes, "My son was napping yesterday, and I looked at the monitor and saw this."
That's not that bad. I don't see that. That's not that bad. What? Bad wall paint.
On the right side of the screen, there appears to be a faint image of what seems to be a woman who's slightly hunched over.
No.
But even more creepy is that it looks as though she's watching over the sleeping child next to her. Naturally, the father was spooked upon seeing this. Others who've seen the photo were also creeped out and have commented that the baby monitor may have caught an actual person as opposed to an apparition, suggesting that a squatter might be living inside the father's house. Whether an actual person or not, the father hopes that whoever, or whatever this is, doesn't make another appearance, for the photo itself has already creeped him out enough. This next video shows a security guard working inside a hospital when something unexplainable is caught on camera. Jay Breezy, who's the security guard you see in this footage, has been working at this hospital for quite a while and has never encountered anything like this before. Needless to say, he was left shook when the following incident occurred right before his eyes. It was only after
you know it's bad when a black dude do this.
Watching the footage caught by the CCTV camera inside the hospital that he came to realize that what had happened that day wasn't him just seeing things. Take a look at this footage and see what you think. Although very faint, we can see that Jay is reacting to something that is apparently there. Yet,
but definitely
be the only time that Jay encounters something beyond explanation. On a different occasion, the supposed apparition had made an appearance once again. This time, however, Jay had reacted much differently than before, as he was feeling very uncomfortable.
Motherfucker decided to show itself again. See it? See it? It's faint though. I looked at it like, okay. I'm like, okay. So I hesitated, so I just do something. I didn't know what to do, you know. But that time it came from...
Bro, look how his fist is up. I can 100% relate with this black man. He's ready to fight the ghost if he needs to. I love black people, bro. I love us so much.
I'm like, okay. So I hesitated, so I just do something, because I didn't know what to do, you know. But that time it came from over my head though, for some reason. I don't know.
Bro, niggas about to fight that shit.
It appears that whatever had paid a visit to Jay was making him feel very unsettled. Although throwing a book probably did nothing, it seems that doing so didn't stop it from coming back, given that more strange occurrences had taken place inside the hospital days after this incident. In a different part of the hospital, something unusual was caught on camera. Take a look.
Look at that. There's no way that could have failed by, like, somebody didn't do that. Something did that by itself. How could the ceiling light fall on its own like that?
Now it could be that the light cover had fallen off due to not being screwed in properly. However, Jay is adamant that this incident was the result of poltergeist activity and perhaps caused by the ghost he had seen days before. Although it isn't clear as to what might have caused this, other incidents inside the hospital have convinced Jay that something paranormal is happening. A few days after this occurrence, while being on duty, the following happens.
Look. There you go. Look at that.
On duty, the following happens.
Look. There you go. Look at that. It was cold. I'm like, oh, shit. I wanted to follow it and feel. See, I'm trying to feel, like, follow the cold breeze. I saw it going towards the elevator. So I went there. It was actually a cold breeze towards the elevator, then it just stopped. So I'm like, damn. So I'm like, okay. Then something touched me. I'm like, what the fuck? Something touched me. I'm still trying to see, like, where is it at? Like, it vanished, so how is it still touching me or something? I don't know. It's creepy. So I'm like, okay.
It was this incident, among many others, that had Jay totally convinced that something was haunting the hospital. And it isn't just Jay who solely believes this, but his coworkers as well, for they too have seen something they couldn't explain. With all this evidence, most viewers can't help but think that the hospital is being haunted by something. But of course, not certain if that's the case. Jay, on the other hand, is sure that it is. So then, with that said, had something paranormal occurred inside this hospital? Or is there an explanation for the seemingly odd occurrence?
Whoa, shit. That's not what we like. That's that shit I don't like. I don't do ghosts. Oh, shit. Okay, that's legitimately horrifying. Yep. Oh boy. I should have not said any of that. All right. Didn't get jump scared though. You know, that's always a step in the right direction. Yep. Was that the goddamn devil in your backyard even?
Strangely enough, around the same time her dogs start to act up, a mysterious figure appears in her backyard. However, there is something very odd about this figure. It moves in such a way that seems to suggest it's something other than a human. Laura believes that it might be a supernatural entity, considering all that's happened in her home and the strange behavior exhibited by her dogs.
That ain't no damn human.
Now viewers also agree, but it's not certain if that's the case. Given what's happened, could it be that Laura's dogs were sensing a supernatural presence, which happened to be outside?
More than likely.
Might there be another explanation for this odd occurrence?
Yeah, I don't do none of this.
Let me know what you think down below.
I don't do none of this. Its video is fact.
There's
I
a
think
podcast
a
on
horror
YouTube by the
incident
name
from
of
India.
Twisted Chamber, whose hosts consist of two people, Natasha and Kat. A few years ago, they received a strange video from a friend of theirs, who still, to this day, has no idea as to what was captured in it. They were deeply unsettled by the footage, and are looking for answers to explain what was captured. The story goes that the friend was visiting her sick daughter at the hospital late at night, when out of nowhere, something downright creepy is caught in the background. They were sure that nobody else was around, as they were the only ones on this floor. Needless to say, the video is pretty creepy. This is what they caught.
Hello. Gorgeous.
Oh, God. Oh, shit. Oh, come on, man. Oh, hell no. Where do you even get ghosts like this? Come on, bruh.
It is only after a couple of seconds that we see a shadow-like figure zoom by. The speed at which they travel seems to be extremely fast, which makes it seem very uncanny.
What bitch is you haunted by the ghost of Sonic the Hedgehog, bitch? She obviously unplayed Sonic EXE.
But even more strange is that the figure doesn't appear to be running, but rather standing completely straight while moving at a speed beyond human capacity. The friend who caught this doubts that it was
like a goddamn velociraptor.
One of the nurses, or anyone else in general, as they are totally certain that she and her daughter had the floor to themselves. So then, if no one else had been on the floor, who or what was this?
Nigga.
There is yet to be a clear answer to this question.
Hell to
but like
the
with
no.
most videos, it seems that we won't know for sure until more evidence is given.
Yeah, that shit scared the shit out of me. I ain't gonna lie, I lost that one. We lost that one, man. I ain't even gonna lie.
This next video was suggested by Armando Caesar, who says he has no idea where this video originally came from. The source is unknown. However, after doing a bit of research, he was able to gather some info on the footage. According to Armando, the woman in this video is a house cleaner who's been cleaning an extremely old house for years.
Hey, what's up, that dude?
She usually comes at night to clean the place.
Yo, what's up, sauce guy?
And almost every night while being there, she swears that she can hear voices and footsteps from the floor above, even though no one else is inside the house. One night, the cleaning lady's friends dare her to clean the house, but with the lights off, and to record whatever happens. Although hesitant at first, she took the dare, thinking it would be a great idea, as she would prove to her friends that she's not crazy, and the house is actually haunted. But little did she know that this would be one of the biggest mistakes she's ever made. It's late at night, the lights are off, and the woman is at this place. This is what was captured.
Word? Can you not show us the clip? I'm trying to act brave right now. I feel like this is not a good one to watch if I'm brave.
I've actually caught there.
Bitch! Shit, the god! Damn it! We're gonna edit that out. We're gonna edit that out the live stream.
God.
Yeah, I just lost like 6 times over, man. We're gonna edit that out the live stream. Everybody, I want y'all to clip that out your minds. No one saw it happen. You know, we just gonna take it from the top. Here we are, not being scared once again. Last clip didn't happen. Erase it from your memories. We back at it. Back to being brave again.
Can't scare me, you bastard. I'm coming.
I'm not scared either. You can't scare either one of us. Me nor the burly Russian lady. Yep. I'm not clenching my fist out of fear.
Frown.
Help.
To prove that it is top of banister. Hello, Pauline. I'm shitting myself.
Oh, yep. Oh,
Sounds
boy.
like there's something in that bedroom.
Can it not be in the bedroom? Can it be somewhere else? If I start crying, it's because of the adrenaline. Not because of the fear, you know? Bitch! Hold on now. Get out. Retreat. Run, bitch. Go. Run, bitch. Bitch, you gonna stick around. You gonna stay to watch it happen again. I'm not help. Okay. Hold on now. Baby girl, stop breathing heavy. You're making me pant with you. Damn it. We're not scared. We're not scared at all. Is that a dog? Is that a unicorn? Whose 1977 television is that?
I can hear a noise in the background, but it's in that cupboard, and it is the airing cupboard.
Can it not be in the airing cupboard?
The boiler is, and it sounds like it's just
someone's looks like a bedroom out of Outlast.
Door.
What happened?
Bollocks.
Bollocks. Is that slang for butt cheeks? Can it be slang for butt cheeks?
Now I want to go back down now.
Maybe we can. Yeah, fast forward is good. Fast forward through all the haunted parts. Shit.
Right, I've just shut the door.
Good plan.
bed. I'm going to sit on the foot.
Quit playing.
Can't move.
Quit playing. They play too much. Damn it. Yep. Not scared, by the way. Hey, what's up, that dude, Boogie? Yo. What's up, Justin? Back to being brave again. What it is, King Ninja? What it is, Next Gen Hippie? What it is, Squeeze GTA? It's British slang for balls. Word? Yo, that's cool. That's really freaking cool. All right, we back.
Do you know if I went me said?
Yeah. What? Shit. Shit. Shit.
I want to go down.
Yeah, I don't.
Normally, anyone
I'm not
who
gonna
encounters
re-say
something
that.
like this would flee from the house immediately.
Yeah.
But it seems that the cleaning lady was feeling pretty brave that night.
No.
However,
no.
If it wasn't for the following incident, this video would have been a lot longer. What happens
it gets
next,
worse
before heading downstairs has left her completely shook.
It shouldn't get worse.
This is what she caught.
Will you open the door for me, please?
Oh, the ghost. The ghost gives service.
I have just seen something. I have just seen something.
Casper the Friendly
Right,
Ghost.
That's it, I'm off down, I can't take them
That's
off.
Casper the Friendly Ghost
I am
complexion.
down.
No. No. Absolutely not. Nope.
A loud bang comes from one of the rooms, at which the woman points the camera and captures something by the door. It happens real fast, but if you slow the footage and pause at the right time, you can see what appears to be a palish-looking figure peeking at the
what's
woman
up, heavy
from behind
bands?
the door. Eerily enough, it seems to have been standing there before even pointing the camera at it. It is at this point that the woman has seen enough and decides to call it a night. Now, with all that's happened in this video, one can't help but think if something paranormal had truly occurred. If so, then the dare she took proved to be successful. Yet not much info was given on the video to prove that it's either real or fake, so it's up to you to come up with your own conclusion. As is often the case with videos like this, what happened that night remains a total mystery. The following video comes from Ryan Godoy, who while using a public restroom, heard strange noises coming from the stall next to his. Curious as to who or what was making those noises, he takes out his phone to record the strange occurrence.
I don't need to see that one.
That nobody else was inside the restroom, so it didn't make sense that all of a sudden, somebody was in the stall next to his.
Word?
He begins to record, and ends up capturing something pretty terrifying.
Why are you recording inside the bathroom anyway? What type of nasty shit? Is he freaked out? What are you trying to see? You shouldn't be recording inside of a bathroom.
Without warning, the stall suddenly slams on its own.
We're gonna edit that out.
Ryan runs away from the restroom, fearing that whatever had slammed the door is most likely capable of causing serious harm. Now, unfortunately, the video lacks enough info to determine if it's real or not. But regardless, the sudden movement of the door closing is definitely scary on its own.
Hey,
But
what's
as
up,
always,
PFAJ?
What are your thoughts on this? Ghost or something else?
Yeah, man. But this stuff happens,
More often
man.
than not, most videos on the paranormal have very little information or not enough context, but it's usually these that tend to be the creepiest. Therefore, this next video is no exception to this notion. The following footage takes place inside a mine somewhere in Chile. The people in this video appear to be workers for a mining company, and it seems that one of the workers is filming the inside of this mine. They pan the camera all around the space, when suddenly, something very unusual is caught in the footage. With that said, be sure to look closely, as you might miss it the first time. Take a look.
Word? Yeah, I don't see none of this. Oh, I saw that. That's a ghost of a dude taking a shit? Was he pooping? He was pooping. It's like a ghost of a homeless person. Just drop deuce wherever he finds a spot that already doesn't have poop on it.
There's a small crevice a few feet away, and just outside of it, there seems to be a small, shadowy figure resting against the wall. It is only seen momentarily before the camera pans away and then pans back to find nothing there.
That dude's pooping. He's dropping
there's plenty of theories as to what this could have been, but the most popular one seems to be the belief that this might have been a creature known as a duende, an elf-like entity with sinister intentions.
Mexicans!
Yet, like most theories, it is not a fact, but simply a belief. So, whatever this was is currently unknown. But of course, you be the judge as to whether or not something paranormal was captured. What exactly was caught in this video? In this next video, a security guard is working the night shift at an empty facility when something extremely creepy is caught on camera. The guard in this video is known as Tim Saver, and he's been working the night shift at a place that he believes is haunted. From strange noises that seemingly come out of nowhere, to the odd feeling that someone else is inside the building, Tim has plenty of reasons to explain why he films during his shift. Now, there have been plenty of unexplainable things caught on camera, but a particular video has left many viewers unsettled. In this video, Tim hears a noise coming from a space near the ceiling. He proceeds to check out the noise, but when he gets there, something is captured that Tim hadn't noticed until looking back at the footage. When he saw what was caught, he was left speechless. This is what he captured.
I mean, don't save her. She don't want to be saved. Don't save her. She don't want to be saved. Alright, peep game. Yeah, I mean, we are the cable install people. We are here to install Megamax, all the channels on HBO, and all the titty flicks after 10 p.m. at night on Showtime. Shit, there's a hand. Where's the foot? Where's the foot that hand is attached to? Where's the foot? No. We're 100% the cable people this time. Huh? Yeah, that's not good. It's not good at all. Hey, what's up, NFW?
And brightening the footage, we can see what appears to be a hand grasping at an object inside
Hey, what's up,
space.
Samir Artist?
After a few seconds, it then disappears. Tim is sure that what he captured is something paranormal. However, some viewers believe that it might have been someone hiding inside the building. Nevertheless, the footage remains a mystery. But it seems that Tim will soon be posting more to explain this video.
More than 11.
For now, the question remains, who or what was captured?
Is it a mystery?
This last video comes from someone who works the night shift at a department store inside a mall.
Word?
For some reason, almost every night, strange noises are heard inside the store. Although the person who works there isn't sure what exactly is going on, a video of theirs has left viewers wondering if the store might be dealing with something paranormal.
How
it's
paranormal?
Close to midnight, the employee is all alone, and the following is caught on camera. This is what was captured.
What's going on, guys? Making a video. It's been a couple days since I made the last one. I'm feeling good.
That wasn't.
That was. Yo! Hello?
They playing music? They shooting.
Right, so behind me.
What
Out
type of
nowhere,
shit?
The small silhouette of what appears to be a child stands right behind the employee.
Oh,
Now,
shit.
because the video ends abruptly, it's hard to be sure if what was caught is actual paranormal evidence. But whether paranormal or not,
no children is that black. For real, for real. You know what I mean? Was that Michael Blackson's 4-year-old or something? Huh? Impossible.
there's no doubting that the sudden appearance of the small figure is creepy alone. As always, what are your thoughts on this? Paranormal or not.
It's paranormal. 1,000,000%.
An indoor home security camera captures something pretty creepy on footage. Not much info is given on this video, but it still speaks for itself. A child is walking through a kitchen when suddenly they stop to look at something. What happens next is beyond strange. Take a look.
Oh. Yep. Hell
the child,
no.
without warning, stops in their tracks and stares at something as though someone were blocking their path. They then have a conversation with who or whatever it was that they were seeing. Now, the possibility of this being a child with an overactive imagination isn't ruled out, but the way in which they interact with this supposed imaginary friend is what frightens the mother of this child. Rosie B, the mother in question, thinks that this may have been a ghost or some otherworldly entity that was forcefully trying to take away her daughter's toys.
Hey, what's up, Brogan?
But even more unsettling is the fact that when Rosie asked her daughter as to who she was talking to, she responded by saying that it was a little girl and a little boy. Overall though, this video is quite strange. The mother has yet to find out the history of her home, as she thinks this might explain this odd occurrence. But until then, this video remains a mystery. On May 30th of 2016, a single car accident had occurred on a Brazilian highway known as BR-262.
Oh.
The driver of this vehicle lost control of his wheel, causing him to veer off the road and crash his car. Unfortunately, he did not survive this accident. Upon hearing about this, a TV news crew was sent out to report this incident. They arrived on the scene and began to report, but after filming the incident and showing it to audiences, people noticed that something very strange appeared in the footage. The following is the video that was taken.
Parente das vítimas que seguia em outro veículo viu pelo retrovisor no momento em que a caminhonete capotou. A suspeita é que a motorista tenha tentado desviar de animal que cruzou a pista.
No local onde há muito mato em volta da rodovia.
What the shit? Oh, hell no. Oh, hell
Upon zooming
no.
in, a face can be seen inside the car. It appears out of thin air and almost seems to be looking directly at the camera. Viewers believe that this may have been the ghost of the driver of this vehicle, while others think that this may have been something else entirely.
No.
But as always,
that's the driver of that vehicle.
Judge as to whether or not something supernatural was caught. What exactly was caught on camera? As with most videos, this next one has little to no information, but with or without it, the video is still pretty spooky. It's late at night, somewhere in Chile, when a man captures footage of something that occurs right in front of him as he lays in bed. This is his video.
Can it not be terrifying this time? Robots in disguise. It is robots in disguise. Hey, you better not do nothing really scary. Damn it. Sound like he pooped his pants. Oh, hell no. 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 Whatever you do, do not show yourself. Don't show yourself.
Sale, conchetumare.
In the bathroom, select. Is that how she feels? Yeah, I don't do scary shit, Frank.
He was shaken to his core upon realizing that something paranormal had occurred. The man believes this.
Hey, what's up, the WWE fan?
But of course, you be the judge as to whether or not that's the case. Was the door opening on its own something paranormal? Or was it something else? The following video comes from Simon Newcomb, who states that a friend of his daughter's was walking through a wooded area that is believed to be extremely haunted. Westminster Woods is a forest in England where many people have reported paranormal encounters. From small, shadowy figures that lurk behind trees, to the infamous hellhounds that are said to come out at night, Westminster Woods has been a place of unusual activity.
That's how they feel.
It is also said that pagan rituals have taken place.
That's how they
here,
feel.
Some of which have included sacrifices. One evening, as a man and two children explored Westminster Woods, something very unsettling is caught on camera. This is what was captured. Be sure to look closely for this one, as it happens real fast.
That's what's up, AI Sports. I appreciate you for the compliment.
Now it is.
That happened to you once before, Rachel?
These two are doing my head in. It's getting dark. It's really cold. I've no idea where the dog is. What?
Yeah, I ain't even see it. Maybe give us like a red arrow or something? Shit.
Little did he know that a small, shadowy figure was caught in the background. It stands in place for a couple of seconds before ducking down beneath a tree trunk. It recedes away as though it saw the camera and didn't want to be seen. It is almost similar to an animal's reaction when it spots a person nearby. Yet Simon doubts that it's an animal and instead believes that it might be a spirit that haunts this forest. Whoever or whatever this was is a mystery, but unfortunately, it seems we won't know for sure what this was until more info is given. It was during a podcast that one of the hosts had shared some chilling photos that were submitted to him by a viewer. It goes without saying, but what was captured in one of these images has left many viewers disturbed. The person who submitted the photos states that the reason they took them was because they felt like they were being watched. They were lying in bed when all of a sudden they get the strangest feeling. For some reason, they can't help but feel that someone is outside their room, standing in the doorway and looking at them. No one else was inside the house except them. Feeling very spooked, they slowly take out their phone and begin to take various photos of the passageway outside the room. What they captured has left them shook. These are their photos.
What happened with these photos? Is that a washing machine? Huh? Washing machine drying combo? Should we recite the incantation? Oh, shit, no. Nigga, what? What the hell? Oh, hell no. Bruh. What the hell is that?
In the distance, there appears to be a face peeking at the person inside the room. It wasn't until zooming in on the photo that the person who took it saw the mysterious figure. Although pretty creepy, they're somewhat glad that they caught this, as it reassures them that they're not losing their mind and that there is in fact something very strange going on inside their house. Now it's worth mentioning that the person who submitted these photos states that he played with the Ouija board prior to this incident.
You deserve to get your ass whooped.
Why strange things are happening. But what do you think? Did this person actually capture something paranormal?
This dude deserved to get his ass whipped.
Or was something else captured? Two friends are goofing off inside a house when they capture something pretty creepy on camera. One of the friends appears to be doing an online challenge, while the other records him doing it. However, what happens moments later leaves them both terrified. Watch.
Right, do it again because I'm filming this time. No, go on. Right, yeah. How many you got left?
There's only two left, so it's...
Right, well, yeah, just do two then.
Yeah, this is... I'm gonna... We'll eat some Mentos and then drink. Well, it's not Diet Coke, it's Pepsi Max, but there's only 2, so
it's fizzy, it should work.
Are you trying to pop rocks in a pop challenge, bro? Are you eating Mentos and Coke? Your stomach is going to explode like you're a pigeon.
Working?
No.
He's going to try to burp, and he's going to immediately poop. Immediately shat his pants.
What's it?
No.
If that rattling is his stomach.
What?
Dude.
What?
Dude, look.
That can't be good.
Look. Let me out.
Shit, run away.
A rattling sound can be heard inside the other room before the door opens and things fall on their own. Not much else is known about the video, so it's hard to be sure if it's real or not. But regardless, the reaction appears to be genuine. Had they captured something paranormal or not?
I do like Indian
video
food.
Comes from a man named
Specific
Jacob,
Indian
who
food.
lives in a house that he recently inherited from his grandmother. Jacob isn't too sure if he wants the house, as it's out of shape and requires a lot of fixing. But after the following night, it seems that he's made up his mind. It's late at night when Jacob wakes up to a noise inside his bedroom. This is what he caught.
I just heard knocking from the closet.
Yeah, you're on your own with that one, Squeeze GTA. Oh no. Uh-oh. Hey, what's up, Alexander Carson? I love your videos. I appreciate the compliment, LGM. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. You know what I'm saying? I did. Okay, I'm gonna keep it real with you. I got the hell scared out of me. You know, didn't even know this video was gonna be that scary. But hey, on the bright side, I do have this pizza. Makes it so much worth it. You know what I'm saying? With that being said, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure to comment, like, and or subscribe. It's your boy BlastphamousHD. Twisms. Please don't.
You guys will enjoy
I
it.
don't.
But
I
for
would
now,
not.
Just who or what was looking for Nat? I guess you'll have to find out.
Hello? Hello? Yo, what's up, nigga? You know what I mean? I already told you I'm bagging up the crack as fast as I can, bro. I ain't, you know what I mean? Don't be hitting me with all this extra pressure, bro. You know what I mean? So bring my bag through, bro. And yo, if I look through that shit twice on God, bro, like you already know, bro. We got people outside your house, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like if you ain't got what I paid for, bro, don't even come through. Oh man, that is, you know, they call me all day. You know, I'm allowed to have some fun back. You know what I'm saying? They call me like 50 times a day. You know what I'm saying? They gonna learn today. Make sure to like, subscribe, and join the live for more content like this. Twisms.